What's up, guys, and welcome back. This is it, almost the moment we've all been waiting for. Today we talk about Odyssey. Now, I didn't get to finish the entire game yet because have you guys seen how long that thing is? But I think I've played a decent amount to understand where the game is headed. I'm mainly just going to discuss gameplay and some thoughts simply because I haven't finished the entire game. The reason I'm making this video before finishing it is because I'm a little game slut and I want to play Valhalla so badly. But I swear to God, after Valhalla, I'm going right back to finish Odyssey. There's just so much to do in this game, and I see that I have a lot of work ahead of me. With that said, let's get into it. So if you guys have seen my Assassin's Creed video or my Syndicate video, I keep mentioning how every time Ubisoft gives us new mechanics, the gameplay is always a little questionable. This did somewhat have an exception when it came to Origins gameplay, which I still really enjoyed. However, in certain parts of the game, I felt like I wasn't able to fight multiple people at the same time unless I was at really high level, but even then the movement and combat just felt a little restricting. But like always, the game that follows just seems a lot smoother in terms of combat. Odyssey is a great example of this. Right off the bat, you can fight multiple goons at a time. The dodge feels so good and natural. I love when things go into slow motion because I dodge at the right time. I love how they reintroduced the parry in a simpler way rather than just always having your shield raised. I just find myself really enjoying the combat a lot in this game. Maybe a lot of you might think it's too easy, but it's an Assassin's Creed game and that's what I signed up for personally. This game is pretty dope in terms of the era we're in. We're in ancient Greece during the Peloponnesian War, where the powerful Sparta is at war with the great Athens. This game is cool because it borders actual history and Greek mythology. This game goes hard on the RPG aspect that was introduced to us in Origin. I'm not sure how everyone feels, but I really like the layout and all the features they added. We got new improved abilities map, which includes some super dope new moves, similar to what Origins introduced. Odyssey just takes it a step further, and honestly, I'm here for it. We got mercenaries coming to hunt us down, a free range of responses you get to choose from. You can even clap some old lady in this game. Like, this game has it all.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Now, despite all these cool features that Odyssey introduces and how much stuff there is to do, a lot of the gaming community had its complaints. But then again, it's the gaming community. What else do we expect? Anyways, a lot of people felt like this isn't an Assassin's Creed game. Maybe because there's not a hidden blade, no direct mention of the Templars or assassins. I mean, we're mercenaries instead. Odyssey just left people with a lot of questions on where Ubisoft is headed with this game. Maybe Valhalla will be able to shed some light on why Ubisoft gave us Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey does feature pieces of Eden like the Spear of Leonidas, which was crafted by the first civilization. So there is some kind of connection there. However, a lot of fellow gamers just felt like there wasn't enough to be considered an Assassin's Creed game. My personal belief on what's happening in Odyssey is we're seeing the birth of the Templars, or the Cult of Cosmos, or the Order, which is what it's referred to in Origins. In Origins, we saw the birth of assassins, and apparently Templars' existence goes way back before the assassins, which is why Odyssey is probably hundreds of years before Aya even founds the Brotherhood or the Hidden Ones. See, even before the Brotherhood was established, people were still out there clapping Templar cheeks, so no big deal. The reason I think the Cult of Cosmos is the Templars is because the cult wants to take over all of Greece, and who else would do something so douchey and ambitious aside from the Templars? That actually concludes today's video. I didn't want to overstep simply because I've yet to finish it. Now I can finally play Valhalla. Make sure you guys show your support by liking this video, and don't forget to subscribe to catch my in-depth video of Valhalla coming out later this week. If you need more of a reason to subscribe, you're not going to want to miss my Assassin's Creed ranking video, which is going to be super controversial and a lot of people are going to freak out, so that should be a lot of fun. Peace out, YouTube.